if it happens once, then you might not need anyone. You just have a tank
My
component.
assumption is it's gonna happen more than once.
Yeah, I mean, any which way, I just
Oh,
see
I'm gonna just
no
fucking kill
reason why we
myself.
can't have someone else grab the 2 tether stack.
What, in
There
the
is a
beginning?
reason why. As long as they have,
It
well,
can't
for a
be.
non-tank, you would probably want 2 stacks.
Yeah,
You can
be
do one
me.
with intervention.
It can't be me or Malphaic, though. That's the thing. Someone else has got to grab it. Me and Malphaic are wiping our stacks in the beginning.
yeah. So you either have someone else do it, like a healer, or you have one of the healers go in to cleanse a stack on Spiny Plume.
I think for now we should go with the assumption that we just have nobody have any stacks.
I also.
We can always just have people move in and out of the bubble. It hardly changes the strategy.
I know.
do
I mean,
think,
that's
though-
my thinking though. Is that if it hardly changes the strategy, then why would we do
I
something
do
that's
think
not that
though,
strategy?
if we're gonna do that, where someone else other than the tanks is gonna take the tether, then it should be me, Yusha, and Raz who cleanse, not me, Malphaic and Raz. Because then the melees don't have to run off to do tethers. We can.
I'm sorry, Table. Could you say the bard's name one more time?
Malefic?
Oh, okay.
Malefic?
Can you read it slowly?
Which one is it? Is it Malefic or Malphaic? I don't know!
Malefic.
Malefic. It's
But
just
yeah,
Malefic.
as I was saying, it should be me and Yusha doing it then, so that the range can do the tethers. So that we can have as much damage on the boss as we can. I don't know how bad they're good the DPS checks are, really, but to get maximum amount of damage, we would do it that way, in my head at least.
Yeah, I mean that's fine. You know, either have both of you guys do it, or you can have like I mean, heck, I could even step in. It's a slide caster. You can have a healer do something at some point. It's just one of those things that it's like, it's easy enough to do. Why don't we just do it that way? Since there's going to be some need for carrying over at least a stack on a tank. Like,
Yeah.
it's easy enough to do. We should just do it.
So if I'm gonna step in the bubble to cleanse, would it be in Raz's spot or
No,
Mal's spot?
it'd be Mal's spot.
Okay.
So it'd be Raz, and then we get the 2 stacks, and then you, and then we get insta-healed, and then I go in.
Okay, no
If
problem.
any tank should be keeping their stacks, it should be the main tank. Whoever is main tanking, it doesn't matter, because when the tethers come out later, the boss does the cleave, or does the front cleave and the tether at the same time, so we could alleviate a lot of burst damage.
Yeah, we also need to decide someone who's gonna have only a single stack, so we don't get wiped during those tethers.
I've been doing single stack, but if that's the case, then I can't do tethers. So we just need to figure out who's doing what, and we can work around it.
Hey, I have a question.
Okay.
How much does this tether do with one stack? Do we know yet?
It's like 40k, 50k,
How much does it do with 2 stacks?
like 20.
Okay.
I was watching streams of people using both healers to do the tethers. and
Yeah,
one
I
of
and
them-
the other healer, we both took. I took one with 2 stacks. The scholar took it with 1 stack, but he abled himself. I believe.
I saw, on one of the streams I saw, there was an intervention on the 1 stack healer.
Yeah, that works too.
You gotta shield out anyways, because the raid takes a pretty big burst from the other stuff. So they should have plenty. So we want the healers doing the tethers? It simplifies things, I think.
So it'd be Raz, Yusha, then me, and then the healers grab the tethers. Unless you don't want to change that, and we can go back to Raz, Mal, and then me.
Have a tank and a healer do it.
Well, the only reason I changed Yusha and Mal was in case a ranged DPS wants to grab it or something. So we don't gotta run off. So I mean, if we want to change it, we can. Like, if we're gonna change it, now is the time to say. So
Yeah. Well, let's just go with what Tableside said right now.
Are we gonna have one of the healers sit out from the stack, or are they just gonna cleanse it early?
We had the Scholar cleanse after the tank.
oh, so you want to do tank, scholar, or tank healer, and then the DPS?
Yeah.
Everyone
Well, I don't
that-
know what we want to do, but that's what the other group did.
Everyone that isn't cleansing should just be on the inside edge of the bubble, I think.
So, which healer wants to do it?
I mean, I don't care. I can do it. I usually have to do all the dirty work. What am I doing?
I'm posting it.
No, I don't think we're talking about the cleanse. We're talking about the tethers, Yusha.
Okay, but if
But
they're cleansing, then how are they gonna?
Healer has to step in one time.
Yeah, but you can still take the tether even if you have just one stack, though, right?
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah, but that's why I said you should take the one because you can add yourself easier than me,
Mm-hmm.
maybe.
No, I mean maybe. Maybe.
Yeah, see, that's what I was saying.
But no. I figured that.
No,
That's what we were gonna
no.
go with that logic.
No, Mel?
That's not right. Table.
Yeah, that doesn't work.
What
we
would
still
yours be
need
then?
we still need 3 2-stack cleanses. We're talking about one healer cleansing one stack, so they can have a single stack for the tethers.
Okay.
Then they'd have to cleanse where Raz cleanses, because
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
What are you doing? Just got home? Food? Yeah.
Actually, doesn't Raz cleanse before the first
Really.
Yeah.
friction?
Yes.
So one healer would have to cleanse after the first friction and then eat the second friction.
Mm-hmm.
so it'd be
Yep.
Raz, healer,
It's like a big meat sandwich
Me.
now.
table.
That. It looks like that.
I mean,
And then we have Mal not cleanse, so he can do whatever if needed.
okay.
Hold on, I'm writing this down.
Wait, but so here's a thought. I mean, just a thought.
Have you done different yet?
Why don't I just not stack in for the friction?
Oh, I mean, you could do that. You could stay in.
I mean, unless
And
I'm
then for the
targeted for friction.
Well, yeah, that's more random then because what if you get targeted?
Yeah. I mean, we could just have
It's really not hard to like heal that up too, and it's easier if everyone stacks to heal it up because cure free.
Yeah, a one stack cleanse is like barely
Yeah.
any raid damage. We
Yeah.
have that mitigation up there, so
And-
it'll be
and-
cozy enough.
Yeah, and you can add loose spread there, and Indom at some point. So I have my size too.
yeah, you should probably not get I mean, well, yeah.
People just have to wait a little bit before they run in to get a heal, but it should be fine.
Okay.
So what I just posted is how we want to do it.
Yeah. Did you fix the spelling on cleanse?
Fuck that.
Thanks.
So yours only
If it's in
supposed
a
to get one-
trigger, I'm keeping it like that.
yours only supposed to get one friction stack.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where's everyone else standing that isn't any of those people? Are they in the bubble?
Outside the bubble.
So,
Yeah. And we're just gonna keep them with 2 stacks for the rest of the.
Yeah,
Changing my name
there's
to
no
trigger you
harm
more.
for right now for keeping them with sacks.
Okay, that's fine.
Then I'm keeping 2 stacks throughout, right?
Change my
Yeah.
name in Discord, so every time you look, you get triggered.
It doesn't trigger me. I just
Oh, do you have
ask
team?
good.
I've already changed my name.
Do you have
I'm not
Aria?
going back.
Oh yeah.
Do we wanna play Smart Pass?
I'm
Alright.
team
She
shit.
placed the marker somewhere. You know.
Cause I suck with the controller.
Soma.
It's stupid.
No, I forgot to tell you guys, Soma was on
So my heals with a controller? Oh god, that makes my brain.
exactly.
Holy
Listen,
fuck.
those are off as fuck, but like,
No, guys, I forgot to tell
It's
you guys.
fine. I'll take the D tether, cause there will be the tether we take is like west and east. So you take the one at B, and I take the one at D.
I was gonna tell you guys that Soma healed on the stream with Miztex, so they're like besties now, and she's like
No,
she's like so pro, so
I'm not. We didn't
Listen.
even get far. It was
listen,
really.
right? If Spross can heal with a controller, then anyone can.
It's not bad healing with the controller.
Alright, these are as straight as you're getting them, because I'm fucking special. Take it or leave it.
I think the worst to heal on controller is Scholar. That's-
So we're going through with me having 2 stacks going into Ifrit. Do I only want 1 for later? Probably doesn't matter, right?
We want a tank with 1 stack by the end of Gruta. That's the one thing that we definitely want.
well, Everest has only been getting 1 stack the whole time, so that's great. And me and Raz will just take the tethers.
Okay. It's fine.
No, I thought Soma just said that you and her were
Yeah.
taking tethers.
I mean, yeah. Fuck it.
So should we just start?
Trust the macro.
Trust in the macro. Although
C lens
I
order.
still believe in my Raz cover memes.
Okay.
Let's try this.
Alright.
Exposition. Suicon.
Oh, shit.
Stack.
Virgin.
Next one. Yes,
Cleansing.
that was too.
Oh, that's too early.
Did we get an adult spread here?
Yeah, we had an adult spread for the first two.
Okay.
See, I'm too scared to delay it because before, sometimes table would miss it.
The only reason I missed it is we killed it when they all died, so it would disappear a little faster.
Okay.
Yeah, we do have to make sure Raz is getting 2 stacks before killing it.
As long as it's not dead when she lands in the middle, he'll have 2 stacks. It auto attacks after the feather rain.
Yeah.
Your check.
I was gonna say, Everest, when we get out of here, I'll give you some crimson cider.
Okay. I just bought some the other day. Just
Yeah, I know, but I don't.
fine.
I got you.
You doing handouts? I put my mail order in?
Sometimes.
Hell yeah.
Exposition.
I got 130 left. I think I'm gonna run out of these.
スイコン
Move.
Yeah, that's the perfect timing.
Popping. Any else?
There was too much time between, I think, Yoru and whoever was the third one, and then
Well, I didn't
too
see
fast
I didn't see you
between.
go in, and I was like, I don't know how long we're
Yeah,
waiting, so
there
I'm
is
just
a-
gonna go and grab mine.
I saw.
No, there was like a long wait between the second friction going off and someone going in, and I didn't know what was happening, so I just went in and cleansed. And then Euro instantly went in after, or you two went in after me.
Yeah.
Verse, are you standing inside the bubble when the first friction's going out?
No, I'm just walking away when the first friction's coming out and running back.
I thought I saw someone in the bubble.
I go into it because I'm supposed to only have one stack going at through the phase, right?
No, Everest is gonna be the one stack.
For final phase?
Yeah, for way
Okay.
later I'll need a stack, but not now.
So after you cleanse yours, just sit with the group rest.
Yeah, because Raz will get 2, and then Yoru will have, or no. Yeah, Yoru will have
Yeah.
1. Raz will have 2. That's right.
As soon
It's
as that
almost
second
like that,
friction goes off and we get a heal put out, you can go in.
Just if everyone's at 70+%, you can do the first 2 stack, and then just wait for heals for the last.
Divine Veil Rest.
Huh? I'm popping it after I go in for the first one.
A
We ready?
possibility too is I can also switch the addle to around closer to those frictions instead of the shriek. that
I don't know if
been
the addle will help with those.
It
I don't know if
does.
it counts as her damage.
It does.
Does it?
Not the frictions. The friction damage.
Oh, for the friction. Yeah.
I would save it. Will it hit the last? Will it hit 2 of them?
Yes.
Battle?
Yeah.
Time it for that.
Can you make sure that we get it on like the last friction?
It should last for both.
I'm getting both. I can get both
It's
frictions.
10
It
seconds.
just
it'll
won't
hit
be
both.
on the shriek.
Oh yeah, you don't need it on the shriek. It's not getting that close. It's not doing that much to us.
Yeah, and I think Everett gets that reprisal there too.
I was gonna ask.
Yeah, yeah.
Do you think that you could move, shake it off? Can you delay it
To which?
till after I go in and cleanse one?
So after the first friction.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it would help because I have the Atlas where that's keeping us from taking as much damage.
I can do that.
Alright, sweet.
All right. Countdown.
Exposition. スイコン
All
I don't have stuff cast. No! Why would you roll it?
Okay.
No,
Just
I'm not-
raise him and you can just wipe whenever someone dies.
Who died?
I think this finally got me.
Was it a ranged or a melee?
It's ranged. I
If
think I
it's
jumped.
ranged, if it's ranged, it doesn't matter. They're not the ones cleansing stacks, I don't think.
No.
If it's melee, we just call out and someone else can do it.
Yeah.
Countdown. Exactly.
エクスポジテーション スイトン
Yeah, I was afraid of
I
that.
couldn't get any closer to it, Yorio. You were just way up in her ass.
To the window.
To the wall.
To the wall.
To the sweatshirt down my wall.
Ah, balls. Did we ever check how far we can go before we can fall?
You can step on this set of rocks here. But she gets yanked way back, so if you're, well, you don't have my problem, never mind.
レディーチェック
You guys don't have my problem. From too close foes wreck flames
チェッ
holes
クコンプ
early.
リート
That brings me back to created is.
エクスポジテーション スイトン
Approaching.
Cleansing.
Move.
Just a little bit scary, you know.
Move.
I got it.
エクスポジテーション
Move. Oh god, we're so spread.
Yeah, we're gonna. I don't know how I didn't get hit by like 12.
Yeah. Yeah, we take the things soon. Just stay at B side and shield yourself. Oh, you have to face Garuda AOC because of the sips.
Yeah, I saw it after it started. I wasn't paying attention to it until it was too late.
After we do that mechanic, it's pretty much.
Give me 1 second.
Vote Cloud and Bait. I think they want to be smooth though. So I've got the Wanderer's Troubadour up. during all the friction and stuff like that. So it lasts through the whole thing, and we're still taking quite a bit of damage with all the other like mitigation covering it.
I'm back.
But I don't remember watching Umatan stream. He wasn't losing it. It's pretty crazy.
Oh, what do they have up there though?
I wasn't
That
even paying attention.
They
I
might
just-
have more stuff up, and that's why they don't use it.
True. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep using it, and I'm still tossing Palisade on Everest when the ads come out, right?
The second time?
The first time.
I think, yeah.
Yeah, I think that's when I was using it before. I just I wasn't sure if I was supposed to be using it on Raz.
Yeah, no, it was on him with Faint
Okay.
on the boss.
We good?
Yeah.
You alright?
Exposition. Suicon.
Going in. Where going?
Cleansing.
Okay, then.
That felt cozy.
Move.
Suicon.
Move. I got A. Move middle, make sure she's facing A. Sisters are down. Get ready to move. Move.
Oh no.
Alright, stack up. This needs to be split.
No,
Not
there's
that-
out
not that one.
first.
It's after the Wicked Wheel.
There's slipstream,
Oh, it's-
then out,
oh.
and now go in. And
Out,
Go in front of
Okay.
boss. In front of boss.
Back.
Wow.
We probably need a feint there or something.
I used it earlier because there were dead people. I didn't know what happened.
And I think it's enraged.
Yeah. We're not gonna
We
make.
got this.
Oh, why did it raise?
That's not fair.
I like that it does the feathers and then enrage just to spit in your eye.
Fuck, I'm happy we got to see the enrage. Let's go.
Let's fucking go, boys.
So do you want to run out and then the tank pulls the boss facing the rest of the party?
Yes, after the last
Yeah,
wicked.
that sounds good.
Okay, I'll feint that too. right after the Wicked Wheel goes away, once that AoE marker goes away for it, I'm gonna faint. Should give us enough
I need
time.
I need an inner beast up for that part. I got fucking blown up.
Yeah, I think at that point, don't most warriors switch to Defiance and go into Unchained, or?
Yeah, I think it's up. It's up there. I've been using it intermittent. I used it when the 2 ads came out the first time, and then I'm going to use it there as well.
So it goes flip stream into Wicked Wheel and then stack, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Um,
All about Wicked Wheel.
did you take like a comfortable amount of damage from that?
Hell no, I got my ass blown.
Okay, that works. That's good.
Good talk.
How hard did it hit you for?
You know, like down like 10.
I almost died too, but
Did you ad load yourself?
Oh, I definitely ad load myself.
Did we lose Everest from that explosion? Or was it the boss?
It was both. I got auto attack into the downburst cleave into double explosion from the tethers, and it was just enough to put me down.
So we gonna need some serious shit. Alright, I got you.
I'll be all right. I need. I just
maybe
need
an
to
X
introduce
coke
that.
helps there too.
Yeah.
I just
You
need
said
to
you got
introduce
hit by feathers as well?
The fairy tether might help too. I don't know if you're using it anywhere.
Yeah, so I was gonna put on.
Oh,
Or even X-Cog will save me if it's up there.
Do it again?
Boat Everest.
Let's do it again, gentlemen.
Alright.
Lady.
Countdown?
Milady.
Scratch my nose.
エクスコジテーション
Fedora.
Guess we need to start doing Yusha checks too.
No, I'm good.
スイトン
She's coming so far south.
I know.
Agreed.
That maybe?
Detonating.
Move.
スイトン
Because Gear Free doesn't top us off.
So, just
I'll Cure Frida if you want, just tell me.
no, I'm just saying, like,
But I want the shield too, please.
I'm just making a suggestion. You don't have to do it.
Yeah.
But, you know,
No, I can try, maybe it's better.
maybe, since we're, like, so tightly stacked, a Cure 3 there, and then when we're, like, not fully HP, a shield and a Medica 2 would, like, send us to the top, you know? after in Medical 2 would like, graciously top us off and give us a nice reach and tick for that next mechanic.
When do you want the Medica to?
Well, I mean, anytime
When
after,
we're in the middle?
yeah, anytime after that would be beautiful because we're gonna be taking so much damage after that.
So you want the cure free after the big hit, and then for the next to the Medica too?
Yeah, that's just what I would do looking at the
Okay.
It seems to be the most efficient because Cure 3 is the biggest
Mm-hmm.
condensed heal at that point.
When she comes back down after the friction stuff, does anyone have anything that would warrant me holding Trick for a few GCDs?
What, for the sisters?
Or when she drops down after we cleanse and everything?
No. I think you would only have to hold Trick for change strategy, which is back up.
Because I've been trying to put it on after 2 GCDs, so for my Shadow Fang.
No. I'll call out with chains up, but I think that's the only thing you have to hold Trick with. I don't think anybody else's buffs line up with it.
Yes, they do. But
No,
I mean, it's a
don't line up with like the third trick or whatever. Like the 2-minute mark. Does anybody have a 2-minute buff?
I have freaking record scrap every 16 minutes.
60-minute buff. Nice.
Or 60 minutes, 60 seconds.
I'm saving inner release because there's for the ads, the feathers. And I think that's the same time, right? That's when you're talking about it?
No. But
That's quite a bit after.
Me, I'm talking about my, what is that? Second? Yeah, that's the second one. I'm talking about after we do the, get rid of the stacks, and then she goes up, and she lands.
Yeah, I don't think there's a strong reason to delay entry.
Okay, keep doing it where I was.
Yeah.
レディーチェック チェックコンプリート
Dying.
I was like, there's buffs. For us. I got reckless scan. Remember?
60 minutes.
Dude, I wish I had that buff every 60 minutes. I
Exposition.
feel like I'm pro.
Good old Final Fantasy 11, 2 hours.
They should just give it back to us where when you die, you get your cooldown. Can't wait. I hate this boss already. The moving cancels my attacks for some reason sometimes.
Oh,
It's happened
same.
twice. It's happened twice in this, so I think I hate it and I did.
It's a crit.
move.
Oh, it doesn't help that I get the first turn guy.
Going in.
Cleansing. Oh,
No.
I
Okay.
saw someone run in there late-ish.
Yeah.
Cool, so I
Thank you.
panicked and I thought it was you.
Move.
trust your healers.
スイトン
I'll do a Medicare too already. Move.
I got these.
エクスポジテーション
That still hit me.
Move. Oh shit.
Never greedy again.
Someone has a sack or take a tether.
I'll do it.
I'm on the D side.
Hey, chilliness.
Oof.
Good night, everyone.
Wake up.
Whenever you hear crazy laugh or scream, move. Okay.
It's the saddest way to die. At least we all got hit by that wicked wheel there.
Died as a team. Alright, I'm just never gonna greed there again because I made it back to the middle, but it still killed me.
Anyway, on the side note, we're good involved, but I wanted to make one. You see how, like I was talking about, like finesse of the heal, like. You see how doing you see how doing it in the reverse order was just like, it puts us to a certain level of HP.
Yeah. In that, I don't know what we did in that other group, but America 2 was enough to almost top us off before the next hits.
Okay, but I was saying, did you see how like it sent us to?
Yeah, it's fine.
Oh, yeah. Great talk.
チェックコンプリート。スイコン。
He's only got one side.
Oh, that was early. We have to go in quick.
Quickly, everybody, quickly.
You!
I don't have the fucking hit yet.
Oh, wow. That was super slow.
Okay, everybody go. No.
I sure hope that counted.
I popped mine.
Okay.
I saved it.
Move.
Yeah, it did.
I didn't visually confirm I had 2 stack.
I didn't have 2 stacks.
スイコン。
Move.
Fuck that.
Move. That's so scary.
Yeah, that's the spooky one there.
Yeah, never move to the middle. Move.
Oh,
Oh shit, the plumes.
Oh, I see. One of the plumes was on.
Yeah, one was on.
If I didn't die, probably.
Really? It puts you to sleep the second you wake the fuck up? How long is this? 20 seconds!
Yeah, you stay asleep forever until you get killed.
Wake me up inside.
Can't wake up.
Save me.
Save me from this.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop trying to punch when she.
Are you giving up the green light as well?
Yeah.
Alright, countdown.
エクスポジテーションスイトン
Spiney's dying too fast. Oh, good. Purging. Yours.
Cleanse.
Table. And good.
Move.
スイトン
I don't know.
Move.
No, why'd I do it?
Move.
Move.
I'll come over in a second. Promise.
Wait for that.
Exposition.
Move.
Oh shit.
They're all dead. Dead.
I don't have swift cast.
Midstream out and stuff.
Thanks for this.
I do. After I'm fading after the build up.
Nope.
Stack.
Oh my god.
What?
You were too slow.
Suicon.
I'll think this.
It killed me. No one else.
Aw.
Eject.
I'm gonna pee real quick.
That's the problem.
May I suggest a 2B outfit? Dye your hair white. Get a bob. I think it would look great.
Did you see supposedly there's rumors that they're gonna be announcing Linear 2 or Near Automata 2 at
Huh?
E3?
What?
It's one of those leaks things, but it's supposedly on one of the Square Enix's show.
Oh my
So take
god.
it with a grain of salt, but
No, I'm gonna eat that. I'm gonna eat that shit. I'm... What? That'd be so sick. I'd literally cry.
Table, you ready?
I
to
can
grab a
see
drink.
you should just grab in his wallet and just keep throwing it at the screen.
Back.
Yeah, dude.
Pee.
Somebody went to get a drink.
He just said he's back.
Oh.
Oh,
Exposition. トン
Now you get this.
Uh-oh, who's it on?
That's not a good one.
Did you just whisper in my ear? Wait, what was that?
Night night.
Anybody else hear that?
Gigastorm hit for 90k, what the fuck?
Rez is like,
I didn't hear it, but I heard him whisper something.
I heard. Gonna die, boy.
Countdown.
Oh shit.
Exposition. 水遁
Ooh, Spy's gonna die too fast. Yeah, it died too fast.
Did you get your stack?
Nope.
No.
Second. Right
I can go in after
Go
this.
in
guy.
after.
Okay.
Cleansing. Luck.
Yeah, she's awoken!
She's woke! God. Too many.
I don't know about
No
the rest
one-
of the
Is
guys,
it
but
just the AoEs or is someone focusing that's finding?
I'm
yeah,
AoE.
I'm making sure not.
Or
to
putting
spam.
dots on them?
No.
Okay.
I'm using 3 decimals.
I save Dragonfire die, but I've always been doing that.
Yeah, I'm personally making sure not to dot the spiny or even target the spiny for autos.
Yeah, I don't know, like sometimes it goes down just like at the perfect speed, but then this other times all of a sudden just like 100 to zeros. And,
I blame
like,
Rika.
Could be a
Half a
critical
chance.
hit to
It's even
Yeah.
if, even if that
Glitch
happens,
crits.
well, no. No, it won't. It won't.
Look at
We
Rika's
can't.
DPS. It's Rika's fault. Look at that.
Oh, don't ever say that.
the Rika option is.
Oh, stop.
No, if
It's at
that ever,
8.6.
if that ever happens, we just have Raz cleanse instead of Yoru. Then Yoru has 2 stacks, Raz has 1 stack, she still gets awakened later. Raz just has to use a cooldown. Right? Because all it does is rotate which one of them has
I
one
would
match
have
has
to
two.
take a tether pin?
No, but Raz has to. Yeah. Okay, I get what you're saying. So Raz just has to go in where I would go in.
Yeah, and then you have 2 stacks and he has 1 instead of the other way around.
Yeah.
Doesn't change anything. Except he's gonna
would.
get hit harder
So
later.
Raz, what you do in that situation?
I
what
would
you-
rather make sure that we don't kill the spiny
Yeah.
too early.
I would too. I'm just
I'll just do one less holy.
Raz, what you should
We
do
kaboom it.
in that
real quick.
situation? Shut the fuck up. What you should do in the situation is just not stack because it's not gonna target Raz, right? Regardless.
I mean, it still needs to go down some, but
No, I mean just if you don't stack for friction, then you won't get the fucking stack, right?
Correct.
Okay, so if Raz
But-
doesn't stack for friction, then we don't take that ass load of damage from the 2
Or,
stacks.
yeah,
And I can
that's
just
true.
go in and cleanse.
Then
But-
we only have 2
But we have,
buffs on her,
we have
though.
a smaller window to get 3 explosions out.
Yeah.
And it's going to make healing really tight.
I mean, that's what just happened to us.
Well, we had 4 people go in instead
Yeah.
of 3. That's what happened.
Yeah, we
but-
took
what-
2 28k hits back to back.
I was just saying, if that happens, then Raz could only just take 2 stacks, and then you can just take the tether later.
Yeah, but it still shortens the window that we have 3 people to go into explode and heal them up.
Well, Raz doesn't have to go in and explode. He just has to get 2
Someone
stacks.
else have to go.
Someone
and
else has to get 3 stacks on the boss, Yor.
Yeah, so basically, like, if Raz doesn't, if Raz doesn't get his 2 stacks off the Spiny, he has to cleanse after the first friction.
Yeah, but
But if he doesn't cleanse after the first friction, then we have to do 3 cleanses after the second friction.
what I'm trying to say is that it was. Oh, 3. Okay, I get what you're
Yeah,
saying.
we need to
Yeah.
do 3 cleanses there total. So it's either Raz does it after the first, like, ideally he does it before the first friction. If he only gets 1 stack, he has to do after the first friction. Otherwise, we're doing 3 real quick after the second friction.
Yeah,
That's
that's
gonna
not
be a lot of damage.
That's why I was saying, if that happens, we should just have Raz go after the first friction instead of Yoru, and Yoru stay out.
Yeah,
It's going to be more damage in a shorter period of time, but it's not nearly as bad as the alternative, and at least we can keep going.
yeah. Yeah, it should be okay. It's just like, specifically if you, like, that's why you especially don't have to go in that case, because then we're taking Raz's cleanse plus your cleanse at the same time, even though yours isn't that much. It's a good bit overall.
Okay.
But ideally, yeah, don't kill the Spiny.
I mean,
Yeah.
ideally,
In
I'm not doing
conclusion.
DPS, so this is my fault, so I'm just gonna do it.
Alright. I'm
You
going to
don't
count down.
plasma to them?
Oh no. Not my husband.
レディーチェック
I wish I had a miasma skill.
チェック
Miasma
コ
jump.
ンプリート
Deals unexpected damage of 100 potency. Watch out.
100 potency is a lot of potency. I need to back off.
エ
That
クス
can
ポ
make
ジテ
or
ー
break
ション
100% style in the fight, right? It's like one of my friends who
Seagull.
only use the... What's that paladin skill that does the AoE?
I think Raz is just
Cleansing.
Okay.
Now, no,
That last one was just a hair too fast.
move.
水遁
Yeah, no shields.
Yeah, if the Spiny dies late, we have more time to detonate that last one. So, you can wait a little bit longer.
Bit melts, cough, cough.
Yeah.
what?
I got my...
You do more heals. Don't talk about my vid mails.
I gotta repair.
エクスポジテーション 水遁 Suicon.
Go in. Yarn.
Cleansing.
Fusion.
Fusion.
Table one.
Suicon.
Move.
No.
Move. I got A.
Nope.
Excogitation.
Watch out. Is it in case today? I always forget that one.
Should be okay.
Substream.
Paints out.
Up against that.
Suicon.
Oh, I should have.
Back. It's pretty clean though.
I'm gonna change the way I do things.
Excogitation. Suicon.
Oh no. Oof.
Come back together.
Popping. Yarn.
Cleansing.
Suicon.
Move.
水遁 エクスポジテーション
Shit.
Move.
Kill the plume. Okay. Oh shit.
Move out. Back up.
I have swift cast.
Oh shit.
Oh,
That was my fault. I forgot that.
we're not gonna make it.
Watch out. What?
Okay.
It's okay, I painted it.
I fucked that one up.
Oh, I'm alive.
Exposition.
Got me like that one.
What the fuck? I didn't even see the countdown go off.
Suicune.
Swipe that.
Yoru, I can't get much closer.
Yeah, I'm having the same problem. It's like I have so much of a tendency to want to like move forwards, but she just comes like all the way back to us right away.
Yeah.
Just gotta kind of stay there.
You want me to put her closer to the middle?
No. Well, not for me.
It would help me.
That's gotta calm down.
That's just me.
I can bring her not quite as far and just move her closer to the north.
I mean, if it could be just like just a little bit closer to mid, that probably wouldn't hurt.
Alright. I'll
What's that? What?
Or check. Oh, let's see.
Are we canceling this? Yeah.
What?
No. Okay.
Suicune.
Yeah, this feels a bit better.
I like it.
Oh.
See, I'd pot, but I don't know where. Because I'm substituting my pot, my open or true north, because I don't trust the boss spinning and me not getting tricked.
Sorry, Everest. I had to sneak.
Sorry, it's I thought everyone was ready.
Nah, I'm
Maybe.
ready. It's just game over right as we kind of started.
So you want me to run up so you can hit the trick faster, or do you mean when it turns around to do the cleave?
What do you mean pre-move? That's what I do every fight.
Same.
Yeah, but you're a magic
Part,
man.
it's.
You're a wizard.
Ready check.
Wizard lives matter.
Check complete.
Is everyone
エク
else
スポジ
buying?
テーション
I did the last two pulls.
Okay.
That's why there's that one pull that was at 12k for a
スイ
while.
コン
No more eye drops then.
Going in? Yours doing? Yours?
He
Never mind.
he did
Thanks.
already.
Or this?
You can also see on the party list the stacks.
Yeah, it's always the first one in the row.
The thing is doing nothing. I'm doing nothing with that shit.
A one stack cleanse is like 5,000 damage.
Yeah.
Also, I'm
No.
trying to manage to keep my dots up. I'm trying to keep my dots up in between casting and spamming this other shit.
I hear someone in the background. Are they away from computer?
I'm here.
Just ready check. Do you think so?
チェックコンプリートエクスポジテーションスイコン
I missed that side.
Purging.
Cleansing.
スイコン
Move.
スイコン エクスポジテーション
It's facing north towards A.
Move. I have swift cast for it.
Stack.
Got it.
Would it help to use the tier 1 limit on the feathers so we can DPS her sooner? Like the bard limit?
I don't know, we shouldn't waste LB here. We can for prog if anyone wants to, but I would get used to killing her or being able to have to DPS here.
DPS should go up as people get more comfortable with it though. Countdown. Everyone there.
Ready.
Excogitation. Suicon.
Purging.
Cleansing.
Good.
Suicon.
I have the boss.
Excogitation.
Move.
Fuck, man.
Suicon.
I have it now.
Sack, sack, sack.
I think enough work. Make it.
Yeah.
I guess papers.
Yeah.
I was trying to go ham. I wasn't using.
Can we stack
I
a little
think-
bit neater during that part?
Yeah, that's the scary part for me too. I don't.
Stack where?
Or at least the melees. Of
Everyone who isn't a healer basically should be stacked on top of each other.
Yeah, I mean, we should be already. Because of feathers.
because I just had my foot stuck like in one little feather, and the burns killed me.
Yeah, those burns do a lot. Damn.
Timestamps.
エクスポジテーション
What? Someone's not there?
No, technically, but you
スイトン
Cleansing.
Cleansing.
Move.
Should I do another heal or are we fine? No.
Maybe do that.
I was gonna tell you about that. I don't know what she's using for that, but I'm adding Sacred Soul to it, so it should be one mitigation. So we don't have to be like absolutely top. But
Yeah, that was just a little bit.
I don't know if everyone has a shield.
Oh,
Might not have one, I don't know.
I didn't see.
I think I saw one or two people without shields because of the way
レディーチェック
Mm-hmm.
the sign is so stupid. Why can't they just give me like one? I did like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8. What the? Stupid.
Because the game has to count each player. There's one, there's one.
I'm stalling right before.
チェックコンプリート
I'm here. I'm ready. Ready.
エクスポジテーションスイトン
That name.
Detonating.
I think now we should be fine. Maybe Malefic, are you
スイトン
fine?
He's fine.
Are you second one?
Move soon. Now. Move. Oh,
There's nothing I can do about you getting out of there.
エクスポ
whoa!
ジテーシ
It
ョン
just touched me.
Stack up. Move. Move it back to A? Or, no, never mind. Just stay
It's
there.
fine.
スイカ
Upstream.
I don't want to turn it anymore.
Yeah, you're fine, you're fine. Move back in. Stack up.
Sit after this slipstream.
Oh. I just wanted to be sure.
Look where if it
Look
is
for it.
Before where?
And go left or right, whatever's safe.
left. Sprint.
I sprint. Oh, no.
Alright, a paladin take.
As with cast soon. When now.
You
Shields.
handled that.
Shields. Shields.
Tank
Move.
buster,
You already move.
Yeah.
We need shields here.
I'm
Need
back.
double shield.
You tell me now. Really quick. Okay.
I mean, when a new primal like lands
It's
on
fine.
you and
Let's go.
casts
Oh.
Hellfire.
You gotta wait on
Oh
it.
shit.
I can't hold the boss. I pop diversion. Fuck all you.
Oh, that Benny. I feel cozy.
I know what to do with nails.
I have Searing Wind. I'm far away.
Fucking go kaboom nails.
Jesus.
Get real big.
Christ.
There's a bubble.
I got hit with the wind.
I don't.
Hey, we killed a nail!
Hey, we killed one.
Yeah! Fuck.
Oh, okay.
Here
And
we
now
go. We're buddies.
Yeah, it's only a
Okay, I'm gonna
million.
go use the restroom. I'll be right back.
So I'll do the same.
I know there's a way to avoid that knockback, but I'm gonna pop whatever this is, arm's length anyway.
I don't think it stops.
I can
the
shake.
knockback.
I can shake the
It
knockback.
does.
Oh, it
Hey,
does.
Ever.
Okay.
Arm's length stops it, but
Oh.
we were in a mess, so I popped it, and it worked. So I'm just gonna keep popping it no matter what. I have nothing else to use.
I can shake the knockback. It doesn't hit very hard, and it'll stop it completely.
Yeah, I know,
Okay.
but I mean, like, I have nothing. I have no other roll skill to take.
Yeah, I'm right. And I mean,
I mean, if you don't, you don't.
fuck, what's that guy's name? Malik. Mom.
Fuck you guys.
Well, listen, Malefic, whatever you want to call yourself, alright?
I'll pay it.
Mosaic.
Yeah, fuck it, that's too hard. He can repelling shot like in 05. I'm sure it'll work.
That sounds
I don't know.
scary.
My last time using my repelling shot, I would fall off the platform every time on X-Day.
All I know is this game is coded for rocks and it might work.
Okay, I'm back.
With a name like Mouth,
Oh, so yeah, for that Ifrit transition, just when we're grouped up in the center, pre-pop sprint while we're looking for Ifrit.
Yeah.
And then just point your camera at him and like look on the left and right side, and as soon as you see the safe spot, go over there. You will be fine.
Is it possible to make it without sprint?
Yes,
Yes.
I
It
did.
is, but it's really tight.
You guys act like the box is always popped up in that hellfire. Like, is that a thing? It's not a thing.
Yeah, it is. Did you not do Garuda
I
back
think-
in fucking 2.x?
Yeah,
There was this.
she doesn't pop up and drop her fucking limit break on you. Hello?
Listen, there was a secret ending that no one told you about.
Oh, God.
Everyone else did it but you.
Who grabbed the thing?
The thing. Oh,
The Beyond Limits thing?
I didn't even see it.
I didn't even look for it. I just kind of fucking looked to live.
So the tether is this. It's similar to the tether from Ifrit Extreme.
Mhm.
It's the further distance you are, the more it ticks for. It's not like a whole lot of damage, but it is a bit of damage.
Okay.
There is a kill order. We need to decide on that. We also need to decide on
How the tanks are mitigating those first three big hits.
That, the eruptions, how we're handling those.
Does it select the same people? Because
Rain.
The eruptions?
You
Yeah.
bait the eruptions
Yeah.
by the two people furthest range of it will take it.
okay, I was just wondering because I had it, so I'm wondering if it's just because we died.
It was so many people were dead. Yeah.
Do the tanks, they can either, the paladin can take the first one, and then the warrior could provoke it, and the warrior can provoke it, no, am I wrong? I'm reading it wrong, I'm doing it wrong. The warrior
Well,
can keep it, and then
he can take the first hit
take
and
the
then
first
home
hit.
gang the other two.
you can do that, or you can do it where you don't use cooldowns, and the warrior takes the first hit, and then the paladin provokes and the warrior doesn't touch the boss for a few seconds or a second, and then no cooldowns I think are used. Something like
It's
that.
basically like a double. It's either you use an invuln for it, or you double tank swap because there are three tank hits there.
Mm,
Raz.
I like invulns. What do you think, Everest?
Well, you can invuln the first, I can do the second, and then we can swap the third.
It does happen a second time, so.
Is it only twice or is it 3 times?
It's free time.
3 swipes.
No, I mean, does he do the Buster 3 times total? Like, I know it's 3 breaths per Buster. I'm saying how many times does it happen?
Just.
Is it just
twice,
twice?
I think twice. Yeah, I
I
don't
think it's
three
once when
times.
you land and then again after that.
After the
holding down
charges?
thing. Oh yeah, maybe that.
Is it after the Infernal charges?
I think it's before he's awoke, or is it at? No, it's got to be after he's awoke.
I'm sure it's after.
Yeah,
Gotta be
if it's after,
Yeah, no,
I'll
it's
just,
definitely after.
I'll just taunt sometime during the nails and just take it off of him. He can use Hollowed on the first, so he has it up for the end of Titan, I think.
I don't know. It's like Hollow. It's like a freaking long ass cooldown.
I know, it's like
60
7 minutes. 60 minutes.
No, it's not 60 minutes. It's about 60 years.
If you use it there, maybe it'll be up for Titan. I don't know. We'll just.
I don't think it's up with her, and I don't think it for this that long.
No,
No,
it's like
240.
Each one
Yeah.
each one is like 2.5 to 3.
Yeah.
it's like the first one's closest to 3, and then it slowly like gets slightly shorter than 3.
Yeah. If it isn't long at all, it's just like
So what you're trying
Thought.
to say is
not that.
Dark Knight is meta.
How close were we to the enraged on
We had
Garuda?
a Dark Knight and the Paladin.
It was like 2 seconds. We had no time left on Garuda.
So it was good ILB.
I can.
We
pot,
probably wouldn't have
but
killed it otherwise.
I could pot, but I don't know where. Because in my opener, I'm switching out using my pot for True North.
I still think if we're gonna
I don't
use the
trust
LB,
boss.
we should be doing an AoE one on the feathers.
Can't you just pre-pop True North? Pretty cool.
No, it doesn't last long enough.
How
No,
long does True North
because
last?
15 seconds. It's another bun I got it, alright?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's long enough.
Well,
Oh,
let's
let
see,
me-
15 seconds, and then I have to pop it at like 3 or 2. It's like a hair away. And then if I pop it instead of using my pot, I get duality, alienage, wherever I'm standing. Because we're moving during that.
You could double weave. You do Kisatsu for your after your first GCD, right?
Yeah, spinning edge, Kasatsu, gust
Oh.
slash, and then either pot or
I'll be right back.
True North.
Try double weaving Kisatsu with True North. I think that works out. It'll clip a little, but it should work out. I
I
think.
just, well then I'm worried I might not get tricking if it's in a clip.
Oh.
Which Which opener are you using for this fight?
Spinning Edge, Kusatsu, Gust
Uh,
Edge.
5th TCJ or 5th Baba?
Well, you can't do that because I'm saving it for Hellfrog to hit all the AoE on all the plumes. I mean, I could use Baba on the boss, but then I miss
I would
out on.
say
Then I miss out on hitting the Hellfrog on all the plumes.
I wouldn't use Hellfrog. I would set up
I could TCJ.
yeah,
but-
use TCJ.
But the
it's
thing is, if I TCJ, like, the boss might not be in my Doton for the whole thing, and it might not be worth it.
I think that's fine. Most of the streams I've been seeing that has ninjas in it, they've not really been worrying about that. Honestly, I think if you really want to, and just you don't have to worry about that Doton, and just cancel after the second Nudra.
Wouldn't it make more sense at this point to shift our globals around, like to not, maybe not Frog, because I assume the Frog's AoE, right?
Frog is a 400 AoE, but under TCJ, everything is doubled. So you can do a...
And we're not using like too much AoE in the ads instead of focusing on the boss.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Maybe we should just shift our shit up to focus the boss and let like Malefic and Rika deal with the ads instead of saving like Dragonfire Dive. Because I know
Dragon DFD still hits Garuda.
Yeah, but do you get to use it a second time?
Yeah. Later on, just the boss. Later on, for the second set of plumes, my only AoE would be... I'd be in a Nastron window, so I'd Gear Skoggle Nastron, and then... And then at that point, last few pulls, I've been seeing that they're dying just fine, so I pretty much single target Garuda exclusively, just to kill it.
What I do there...
And trick attack up when you get to use that one?
Well, my Nastrons are out of sync with his trick attack if they were on 60 seconds.
Well, the thing is, with that, my trick isn't up when those plumes come out, right? Like, what I'm doing is, I'm hitting Hellfrog, and then about 2 seconds later, I can do the Fireball, and then I'm using Kusatsu to put up Trick.
I have no idea about
But I could look at the timing, and I might be able to Hellfrog, Suiton, and then Kusatsu the Fireball.
What I'm saying is...
I gotta see trick timing.
All I'm saying is it doesn't make sense to not use moves just to pad on that.
Well, I modified where I put my Nastrons, so I do an early Nastron instead of delaying it to 110. I use my Nastrons right away so that they're up for those ads. That way I'm helping with the ads without stopping hitting the boss. Like, as much as possible, I'm on the boss. I don't know.
That I can understand. I was just talking about the Dragonfire Dive, that's all.
Yeah. I mean, I can use it early. It's fine. It's just... Okay, if we don't need help with it. Because what I'm trading off for hitting all the ads with Dragonfire Dive, and I'm hitting all of them and Garuda, what I'm trading is a buff to Dragonfire Dive. It's not buff.
Like, most of the groups or whatever, they're having no problem with DPS, so maybe either we're gonna have to say that our DPS sucks, or maybe we should just start using our moves. You get what I'm saying?
Okay. Yeah,
But I don't think him holding Dragonfire Drive is affecting the
I know,
DPS that much.
I think if everybody does that,
I'm gonna TCJ there. We'll
I'm
try
gonna
that.
DPS more too. I think I'm still too safe. Playing too safe.
yeah, I've been putting an ad low on you and myself, but I think I can get away
I
with
think
it.
I'm fine without an ad though, just a sucker shield.
Yeah, I think I can get away with a sucker shield on both of us.
Okay.
And then I won't have to do those two ad low guys.
Yeah.
Do you think it's a bad idea to be using a modified Nastron? Because if Table is using his trick attacks every 60 seconds, then I would be aligning my Nastron to it. But because there's a lot of like breaks and maybe they're not, I was just doing Nastron kind of like on my own. I don't know if do you want me to change that, or like I could just look for his trick attacks and Nastron there.
Yeah,
I just wouldn't be helping.
Too long, though.
Yeah, I'd be holding it for maybe 3 GCDs at a time, that would the fight ends before it becomes a real issue. But you know, I could just try my best to sync it if that's what you'd like me to do.
I mean, I always think it would be best to line up a trick attack, but I don't think that a move like Mastron, where it's like you're gonna have to do it anyway. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's very helpful, especially for AoE, because it's just a move that you have to do that also has AoE on it. It's not like you change up and you're like, I'm gonna hold this and use it for an AoE.
Well, the only reason it's there, it's there for the ads is because I use it at a specific time. Like normally you're supposed to hold it for.
No, I had that week thing where I played Dragon. Remember?
How'd it go?
You liked it. Shut up.
I'm just curious. What are we doing right now?
レディーチェック
Because if we don't want to LB, then we should probably hit it harder.
I'm gonna change some things around and see if that does anything for me.
Okay.
And I'm also gonna try this pull.
Also, we probably shouldn't make ever score into tank stance. Also, isn't it a loss? Like I know you said, Brad said it.
Not as big as loss because he's still popping Unchained.
Yeah, that, at the end I understand, but he's been doing tank stance
チェック
for
コンプリート
something before that, right? Because he said he's got enemy stuff for some shit, and it's not even 2 minutes. I'm pretty sure Unchained has a 2-minute cooldown.
I'm using tank stance once without Unchained, but only to pop Inner Beast, and it's when the first set of ads comes out. So we're running all over the place anyways because the damn tornadoes are up. She's using Wicked Wheel and all that shit. So I'm only losing like 4 seconds of Defiant doing it.
I say personally, I would never make you a tank stance. I would never do it. But alright, whatever you guys want.
I don't think I can live that without it right now with just Rampart.
No, I mean, we've been increasing the amount of shit you get. Like, I think I've been... You talking about the one where, she does this little stream towards the group? The one that you stand in front of?
Not, well, at the beginning, yeah, but I'm only using one
Right,
cooldown
and
for
then
that.
the second time he does, and we all stack in the middle. You've been only using Rampart for that, right?
Yeah, but I'm also switching and using Inner Beast too.
Yeah, I was saying you might not have to do that because I've been precasting the Admiral and putting the Fairy on you with the X-Cog.
I'll try not to do it, but like I said, I'm only losing like 4 seconds of Defiant or Deliverance. I mean,
Well,
because I'm
and
running
that
away
gauge.
from Wicked Wheel anyways.
Okay.
Can I do it? I'm gonna try.
スイコンエクスポジテーション
Oh my fucking god. Buttons, please.
Crit.
Going in.
Okay, popping. Sorry, Mom.
Keep going.
And we can see how hard that hits with him not using Energy.
Never mind. Yeah, I wanted to see if I could live with just Rampart.
So it is possible for me to hit True North in 2 seconds. 2 seconds free pull.
Yeah. We are. I thought we were faster.
Well, I was gonna try doing the Kasatsu and True North and putting them together, but I decided to do that first and it worked.
That's good.
I don't trust that boss. I feel like Garuda's just gonna, as I'm hitting trick, she's gonna spin to do her cleave on all of us, and I just don't trust it.
You really need true north anywhere else, so.
Alright, countdown?
Yes.
There's a few points it's arguable, but
The only ninja I've seen streaming this has been Xena's girlfriend, and I really don't want to watch her play ninja.
Oh, you guys don't watch.
I don't. You're mistaken, my friend.
スイトン
going off.
Cleansing.
Move.
スイトン
Okay.
Thanks, Sacred Soil, for taking forever.
I have the boss.
Working on it, working on it.
Move.
I got north here.
Move. Move. Okay.
スイトン
Or actually,
48, 23, 12, 15.
What
They
hit
were a
you from
little
48?
staggered apart, too. What was that?
it's totally legit.
Yes.
I put his stock on for the first hit, the other one. Is that slipstream that she does when she charges through? Wild charge. I'm gonna call it wild charge.
I don't need it for that. Don't give me Xcog there.
Okay.
Do it on the tethers. Because I'm using inner release and just going ham on her and the feathers. Right?
Hold up a second.
Are you taunt shirking me, Raz, anywhere? Is it?
Hell no, he ain't.
I can work on doing that.
Do it towards the end of the friction phase.
Alright.
Somewhere in there. So I'm doing one threat combo there with Unchained up towards the end of it, but I just need to get to that.
レディーチェック
I'm ready. I didn't hit it, but I'm ready.
チェックコンプリート
Alright,
水遁エクスポジテーション
Cleansing.
Go. Here, as if you can.
I've already done it.
Okay.
水遁
I got A.
Exposition.
Maybe he should go in tank stance, cause
My raw intuition didn't go off. Thought it was. Maybe it had like a second cooldown left or something.
Mm-hmm.
I had all the shit on.
Yeah,
Just a reminder, like, at that point he's going to need like major heal because those auto attacks are 17k.
Yeah, it's an auto attack, both stack detonate and downburst
So
cleave.
what he had was a shield, an ace cock after she breaks the shield, and the fairy tether.
Yeah, saying that. Like there, she just like completely bitch slaps you.
If he can't live through that, I mean, he didn't have that run up.
he had my shield up too.
I think I can preempt Vengeance to get the first cleave against the wall and still have it up in time for that. If I precast it at the right time. I'll just have to figure out where that is. I think I can get it up. Get it off cooldown.
So that first cleave is like shortly after I think third GCD just started a fourth GCD. So that's only about 7.5, 8 seconds in.
Not the boss stack, the one when the feathers come out against the wall. The first set of feathers, she does a boss cleave there, and I'm using Vengeance on it. But I think I can use it early and get it off cooldown in time for the tethers one. Because it's on like a 5 or 10 second cooldown right there.
Okay.
So I'll try that, see if I can get that to work. I don't think we'll need it. If I can get raw intuition.
I think if you got reprisal up there, right?
Yes. Yes, I do.
Probably use reprisal on that, and then I can get the downburst cleave afterwards.
Laterwards? Alright. Alright, that should be fine. We don't need anything else. That should be plenty. I need to reprise it, that's all.
Ready check. Check complete.
Also, do we have a feint there?
Exposition.
Yeah, feint there would help a lot too.
I'll talk to you after.
トン
Oh,
Huh?
I ran too soon. I got antsy.
That
Second
tether,
tether.
where the
Tether.
tethers go off, he also gets hit by like a shit ton of stuff. Just before tethers go off, we put one
Second
up.
tethers?
The second set of feathers.
Okay, so I don't think mine will be up for that one.
Are we using the second feint anywhere?
For this, table, when you're using it
My
for the...
my first feint that I use in this part is during the one where we back off towards the end. It's the first time I use feint.
Then mine will come up after, like, the second or third slipstream after that. Because I'm using it for the slipstream
In the beginning.
as ads come up, yeah.
What's that one move that Bart has?
I'm using Palisade really early. I put it on right after the first AoE gets dropped before the first set of ads.
Are we
think
able
if
to
I
save
feint
that
anywhere-
palisade?
We could try right now.
Try what? Sorry?
Not to use that palisade early on.
Yeah, it might be nice to be able to save that palisade for there instead.
But the
Try
the
it,
tether
cool.
for which part exactly?
Yeah, the tethers.
So yeah, the tethers and
Okay.
how long does palisade last? 10 seconds?
Well, yeah, 10 seconds.
What's the cooldown on
2.5 minutes.
Wow.
A long.
Fuck that. Long fucking cooldown.
Yeah, so just like when the tethers come out, just wait briefly after they get the tethers and then drop it onto him. Well,
Yeah.
actually, I don't think you even need to wait. Yeah, like as soon as they grab their tethers, just drop it on him, and he just should be fine.
We got 5
レディー
minutes.
チェック
Are we pushing later today? Just wondering.
チェッ
Yes.
クコンプリ
Yeah, I don't
ー
have
ト
to
To
leave.
go.
it? Yes.
Can I get a cigarette after this?
Yeah. I
Me
gotta
too.
think too.
Share.
Fuck yeah.
No.
エ
Cancer.
クスコジテーション
Cancel?
Oh.
No.
Fuck, man.
You said cancer.
スイトン
Cancer canceled. It's giving me cancer.
My bad, bro.
No Palisade here again.
Here, bro.
Fine. I'll be alright here. Should be.
I mean, another thing that the one paladin did is cover me for extra mitigation here on him.
Oh,
Mine
fuck me.
has some HP.
I got hit by one of those splitters.
Whatever it did.
At least we know I'm gonna use palisade.
Alright, cover you for what now?
Doesn't it help you get less damage?
Yeah, it says Rampart built into it.
I don't know what they use for cooldowns.
Why would
But-
you cover you with something?
I don't know. That's what I don't know what else that the paladin did, but she covered me and did something else, I guess, and didn't take much damage at all. And he almost dies. So maybe you should X-cook grass here.
I'm almost dying because of the
Yeah, it's fine.
cyclone.
I know.
The white
Or-
flame.
Well, if you want me to X grass here, you're gonna have to heal Evers.
Yeah, it's just stupid because I have to heal both tanks here.
I mean, you could always make them stack
リーチェック
I'm always stacking right after the cleave, the downburst.
Yeah, it'll save you a cast and about 100 MP.
One cure 3 after the downburst on me, I'll move into the group for it. If that's what we want to do.
チェックコンプリート
I don't think someone's a believer of the two-person character. I'm a believer. Hey, Table, where are you using smoke screen, by the way?
In the opener, if I can use it somewhere else.
What are you using shrouds
When I do the during big cleans, shit. The you know whatever.
スイトン エクスポジテーション
Cleansing.
Cleansing.
Move.
スイトン
Sneaker soils just want to take so long.
Got north.
Fuck.
I'll say now.
エクスポジテーション
The blooms!
They're about to be dead.
Oh, I see my dots. Yeah.
I could have had one more nest trend off on them, but what?
Oh.
Time.
I've never seen that.
Doesn't even matter. We got kicked out of the instance.
Everest, how much did I hit you with those? With all the cooldowns turned around?
I didn't see it. Like 30k maybe?
Dude, that shit, those cooldowns were sexy.
I got P.
Mm.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
Did you feel that palisade at all?
I felt it.
BRB.
I have raw intuition and thrill of battle up for that. That's it. I cannot get vengeance up in time, no matter what I do. I didn't get any decimates, but the ads didn't die. I was so worried about not getting blown up by that stupid cleave.
Did you manage to get Rampart off?
I have to use it earlier for the for the other double ad mechanic.
Oh, okay, got you.
But raw intuition's basically Rampart for the same thing. 20%.
Yeah.
It just doesn't work on the explosions from the tethers.
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out why one of the magic. Oh, cause it's mine. Okay, got it. Yeah, mine doesn't do shit. Nice.
I'll be right back before we go in again.
Wait, so what is the reason that we need people to have 2 stacks of the Garuda shit?
To awoke her
No, I mean, like, beyond awakening her. What is the reason?
for
For what?
Ultima.
So, how many people do we need to have them?
We don't know exactly.
Where everyone's assuming it's part of it because they travel over throughout the whole fight, so it's got to be useful somewhere.
And like, there's no reason to like cleanse them.
No, I was thinking if we I was thinking, I'm not sure if this is like accurate math, but if those one server tick ones do like around 3 to 5k, couldn't we like have me and Soma both go in and cleanse at the same time, and we would take?
No.
Someone needs a second stack to awaken Garuda.
Yeah, we need that last
Yeah.
2-stack cleanse
yeah.
on tethers.
Okay.
Unless we want to do the crazy strat of trying to do 4 cleanses on the Spiny Plume bubble, which is doable, but it's a bit tight.
I mean, I can precast to heal too, though, so it's fine. I can just precast to Atlo on Everest, along with all the other stuff.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to try and like, you know, since having just a small break here in between, to try and watch a stream to see, you know, what they're using there for that hit.
Yeah, Lord knows there's plenty of them up.
Opening a stream. Wrong stream. Alright, I'll wait for Happy to die in Ultimate and then I'll look. Oh, I'm obsessed with the music so much.
This boss this fall.
I wish he put out a video, or there was a clip where he didn't nerd scream at the whole
3 DPS
interaction.
over 7k in there.
Trent. Right.
Bye, Deku.
I'm dumb. I don't.
They don't have anyone with extra stacks. They have.
I'm butting.
They have the DPS. They have the.
They have the healer and the melees with 1 stack.
Wow, it's really late.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have the tanks to the tethers though, not the healers.
Poked. Orientate yourself. Oh, this is gonna be. We'll see.
I'm gonna need help on.
I'm mainly watching
nail.
to see where he uses cooldowns.
Putting strong on it.
Yeah.
I missed. Hit this.
Usually I did the same thing for that second one. After my TCJ and whatever modules I can use, I only hit the boss. For the second one.
Spicy as fuck.
That's a little awkward, but we did it.
He's a little higher.
Yeah, I think it was really just those decimates we didn't get
Might
in
be
there.
back up later.
I'll use mine at the end.
Or like
Alright,
LB or
Can
something.
he die at some point? Like, as much as I want to see more of the fight, I want to see the beginning of the fight right now.
Not supposed to be here. Oh, he's super high. Look for the one. The party
This is
will be at
reasonable.
B.
We're just gonna have the pop buffs at the end. Stack.
Alright, they died. Great.
Not quite at B though.
God, this
I
looks
guess it's
so
alright.
fucking cool,
25.
but terrifying.
For staying.
We're just gonna
Might
go
be
fireball.
Yeah, be aware of the fireball.
Ooh.
I don't think I'll have Trick up here either.
Alright, if you guys want to watch
You wanna
Happy's
use that
doing
Kimi? Or
Saruta
no?
right now.
Yes. Yeah.
You want to see what he does
Indeed,
compared to what we do?
Do we want to stack the fireball at the wall?
Yeah, that's true. It's a good call. I was just worried about if they get weight. But if they move towards where... If they... After we move for the second weight, like the third weight that comes out is when a Cursed Flame hits. So the Meso High person should be moving with the group all the way until the third weight, and then that's when they split off. When they dodge, we need to dodge the third weight in a different direction. Oh yeah, true. 6 people. 6 people is the cutoff. Yeah, I don't know if it changes there, but it doesn't look like it did. That was a clean second quartet though. Yeah, I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter because there's no target to hit. Yeah, you almost were able to get that home. Oh, you would have, in theory, would have been. Yeah. Also, keep in mind, yeah, that was... Oh, you're right, there were 2 Meso Highs. Yeah, back to back throughout the phase. Okay. Okay. Yeah. And you can, yeah, and we can start all the way north and south. Don't, like, start a little in. Okay. How about towards A and then towards C then? Instead of saying left, right, so that way...
Why does Happy have his whole raid group muted?
The Searing Wind, so the Searing Wind we have to decide if they're going to be the sole person dodging.
Mostly because so he can talk with chat without being
the sole person dodging
talked over.
Opposite side.
Because it can get
splits the room in
really,
two, so the Searing Wind
I
is
wouldn't
on
say
one side.
annoying, but it's really distracting when he's trying to talk to chat, but then you hear like 4 or 5 other people
was on the opposite
talking.
side that time, by the way, than where he was the first few times we did it. He was, I mean, he swapped places with Titan from where they normally are. So,
do you think he's got his voice comms on push to top? Because I would hate to raid with somebody talking about
sides. Because every time they do a mechanic, they jump away.
Are we going back in?
Or that, or he has a bound to just mute himself in
go to
between
where Titan
pulls.
was at some point if he wants to. Or
The
if he
thing
can then
is,
jump
you
back to the
shouldn't.
same side.
He shouldn't be reading chat and responding to them during the polls, anyway. So I mean,
I don't think he
when
does that during the.
He totally does do that. I was
Yeah.
watching the stream for a
Yeah,
while.
like if
any
it's
other
10 or
content,
can't
sure,
swap, I'm just gonna
but
look at
like
that
something like
poll,
this,
and
you
then
want to
from
have
now
your
on,
full
I'll
attention
look
on the game. At least
at
my
that
opinion.
going
I mean, when it comes down
Because
to
I
it,
have
he's
other
an
footage of
entertainer
it. I guess I
doing
do have
prog.
other
He's
footage
not
of
a
violation.
hardcore
Yeah.
prog.
Well, then you think as an entertainer, you would want to hear everyone else he's playing with and hear what they have to say. Like a lot, like
No,
I
not
bet you
really.
money that 3,459 of the 3,859
No, Ifrit
people
doesn't know.
are watching because of how far
Okay,
he is in the
that's-
fight
that's
as a
good to know.
streamer. I'm sure that if this was an old fight, he'd only have like 400 or 500 viewers. I feel like everyone's there to watch the fight and see how to do things at this
I
point.
mean, sure, but at the same time, it's I don't know. I mean, it's just he's focused on streaming.
I'm
Like,
waiting for the tank to finish
I get
saying
it,
something.
but I still want to fucking hear the people.
yeah.
I just want to hear what they're saying. Are they gonna pull this fucking boss?
Yeah, he's still talking. Anytime he pauses like that,
Oh.
they're chatting and
Yeah, I know.
voice comms.
One quick thing. So I looked. Ifrit never jumps, so wherever he starts is how he'll split the room. number 2 is a very hefty reminder, and from now on, I'm gonna put one over Mitzi too. Stay away from 1 during the second part of predation, where he's taking the home innings.
So guys, anybody want to give me mats?
Because
or money?
I saw a bunch of people going there. Only Gwyn managed to find
Thanks
Mitzi.
to Razgal, I now have
What
the
you need?
technology to mass produce everything in the game.
I think he saw the wave of people dodging plumes towards the center and was like, "Oh my god, I'm getting out of here."
What do you need?
What you need?
Complete.
What?
Did you get the gill I
I'm
sent
just
you?
gonna put a chain over Mitzi's head as a friendly reminder when we get to that part of the fight.
So, I was thinking, and I remember it's Selma's fault.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm just gonna
I
put
believe
things
that.
on both of them.
What?
instead of chains.
Yeah. She didn't send you her side of it.
Everywhere is.
Oh, I haven't
What?
been crafted.
What materials do you need?
Oh, it's just I guess the main thing is Crimson Cider.
So where is my money then?
I haven't got anything in the mail.
Oh,
Did you?
he hasn't been paying me like a bunch of money. He's been paying me like like 600K or.
Oh man.
300K.
Feel it! I just want to
Not
get
For how
back
many?
there again. 10 minutes of my life.
I only
just
have
to
4
do
items.
fucking
What is this
shit on.
deal?
No, I'm just saying it's not like it's like a million skill.
Yeah, I know, but I want the sick
Only
deal
other
that
thing I
you're
want
giving
to.
out.
Okay, so I just want to clarify: is the Syrian
I'm never
person
gonna run out of
go
food. I got
towards the
140
Titan
of
dodge,
them,
or are
but
they
I
gonna
mean,
Not for
go
food.
Towards,
I got 230 pots. I'll be
There, okay,
fine.
we'll send the one person towards the
But I
Titan.
want the
dodge.
sick
Some,
deal. I
uh,
want to stack them more.
Some and Raz still not ready.
I'm ready.
Raz?
If I had money, Oreo, I'd be throwing it around.
Ready,
Alright.
check.
Dude, I need Crimson Pepper.
You,
That's it.
you have to respect it
Aren't those really
just
easy
right though, because
to
if you go
get?
too far
No.
away
Or-
from it,
or-
then Ifrit's crossing
Uh,
at you.
But they're pretty affordable.
So you're
sometimes,
squeezing
so-
into a safe spot for the landslide
Well,
and
it's the
between the
fine
Ifrit
shit
cross.
I'm gonna go.
Thank
I'm
you,
gonna go look
Shiloh.
right now.
And for the people on the opposite side,
And
it's
I will
the fucking.
give you
it's
those,
just honestly, it's more respecting.
And you
the
can
Ifrit
give me
X than
potions
anything
in
else. You just-
return.
Everyone on the opposite side is just perpendicular to the Ifrit.
Well, what we
pretty much.
usually do, table, is
Check
Oh,
we
and
kind
then we just need to
Complete.
dodge the
Join the
landslide also.
community
But
vibe,
right after that
and,
is the
we can craft
Garuda
a
circle,
bunch
so you have to kind of
shit.
move in right after.
I mean, it hasn't not worked, so
What am I looking for?
I don't know.
The food.
It'll
What
take
was the name of the
quite a
item
few
you
pulls,
needed?
but
Some type of pepper.
that was a
know,
good
let's
clean
just scratch
execution
that
on
idea about the Crimson Pepper, 'cause
all of
that market
Predation.
is destroyed. I don't know who did
It's
that.
only 10k.
It was almost
Azura
20.
Yazuki destroyed the
Technically
market.
had
As you
Gwyn
can look.
die, but that's about
How
it.
would he do this? What is wrong with that man?
I don't know.
What a monster.
Go put this monstrosity outside the house.
I have no idea.
I think it was Ash.
We've got
Dude,
8
these
people
potions
ready.
are so
Literally
cheap.
just
Holy
be a quick
shit.
step to the right and a quick step back to the left.
7k?
Here's some.
When I say move,
Keep
just
potions?
a couple steps to the right. When I say move,
7K.
left.
That's you should have bought when they were down at
Yeah, I mean, you keep going
5K.
one direction.
I
as
did.
well.
That's why I have over 200.
That's why I have over 300.
He does,
Now I got
but not right
318.
now, that's it.
I just bought 90 for like 650k.
Malefic, it's fountain.
Hey,
pot,
I'm sitting here on
cocoa house,
760.
top.
And now I'm
Every time one of them
paying, so
jumps
now
up,
like I have like no pots.
Yep.
We can do a trade.
All these sucks.
I'll buy you vid pots. You give me the dex pots.
Huh? Why would I want bit
Is that
pots?
considered a
Damn
sound
it,
effect
you
or a
fall
voice?
for it. I was gonna become fucking rich. I was just all the pots you gave me.
So
and
fucked
spent
up.
I'm
like
gonna
4K.
try because
have,
I
like,
can't stand playing with
800
fucking voices on.
Fucking
And I don't play with sound effects on
change
either.
that back over.
And you got no strength pots to give the boy?
Oh yeah, I got some. It's just about 100 though.
Hey, give me.
Oh my god.
People are saying it is a sound effects box.
Yeah.
For
What's Raz going on about?
Stream, whatever.
Vid pots.
Exactly, vid pots.
Let's go.
Marks.
Fuck it.
Oh no, I gotta do this again? Hold up.
Protecto.
That A is raw.
Protecto.
My A is also raw. Fuck.
Oh, fuck me. Fucking.
What was that?
I'm typing.
go. They need to
Fuck.
figure out something that works better for
I don't know if you guys saw it, but Raz got a time limit.
Yeah.
I know. I'm sorry. I was typing. R is my high jump. What is this? Spine shatter dive.
R is my trick attack.
The ultimate
T,
training
capital
sounds
R,
great
equals
while we're
R.
doing this song, by the way. You get to hear Garuda screams when she gets grabbed.
I got F, V, C, X.
What do you mean directional?
G, H, R.
Traditionals.
Q, and E.
Definitely need traditionals.
R is such a good button if you're used to
Yeah.
Bulbas.
Yeah, if I put trick attack on it.
The hard R's. Okay.
If I put trick attack on R and like.
The fuck, Mr. Happy.
It's like using an ultimate.
Never pulled. He
That's what I'm saying! It hasn't pulled yet!
just didn't pull.
That's what I'm saying, he should unmute his fucking group while
I
they're
don't
in
get
his
timed out of
chat
fucking
and
instance
like
again 'cause we're
fucking
looking at
inform
footage.
us about what's going on.
Actually, never pulled that boss. He should be shot.
Still fucking standing there. You see what someone said in his fucking chat? Someone said that in his chat.
Raz, what time you stopping?
9:30.
9:30. Okay.
エクスポジテーション
Alright, that's way off, but someone want to put that in the middle if they need to.
Never.
スイコン
Something went terribly wrong.
Ooh, this needs to die like right now. This is gonna hurt.
He got slipstreamed.
I just didn't see the cast for some reason. I'm not sure what my brain was doing.
You know, I did that once. It was pretty interesting. I thought that I didn't have legs.
チェックコンプリート
See, you're a statistic. That's why
You're a statistic.
What do you mean I'm a statistic? I'm a statistic.
Define is such a bad thing.
How was it? Some Australians came down to America and I met up with them.
Statistic or sadistic?
And it was my first time
エクスポ
ever.
ジテーション
And next thing you know, my legs became cement. It was great. Got a bunch of free McDonald's.
スイコン
Felt like a king that day.
Stupid. Auto attack canceling.
I think an auto attack cancel off my skill being canceled.
I mean, GCD cancel, whatever. Cleansing.
I don't think it went off. No, it didn't.
Oh.
It's okay. Just treat it like it did.
I have swift cast.
Eventually we'll make it to the boss.
Still
Exposition.
Go ahead and palisade.
We weren't gonna make it anyway.
Not with that attitude. No.
Everest, can I make a request?
Sure.
When you move the boss there, where we just before where we were, when the two huge plumes drop, can you call which marker you're pulling it to?
If they are, the markers are splitting it in half east-west, I'll always take it to A. If they're not, I'll just take it away from the two sides that they're at. Countdown.
Exposition. Suicon.
Invoke tail has 8 seconds.
Cleansing.
Move.
Suicon.
I'm gonna take it to B.
Thank you.
Exposition.
Palisade. Move.
Freaking 8.
I think we're actually okay.
Suicon.
What could we all think?
Pain.
Back.
Holy shit, that was fucking a lot better.
Sprint.
Left.
Left.
This is not left.
Mine!
There will be a knockback. Oh, we might be dead anyway.
After this.
Team, I got this! Just gonna mash LB!
Fine. It's fine. Raz is good to go.
That didn't work. Yeah, there we go! And LB again!
Holy shit, that's cool.
Position the boss between the two nails.
The north 2 nails. Or the stacked 2 nails, sorry.
Oh shit, I got it.
I'm gonna try and take that.
Yoru, you can't be there, you have to be... Do you know where you have to stand with the steering wheel?
Negative.
Yeah, that's a negative.
Oh, God.
Expecting Lord to know anything in 2018.
That's alright, yo. I spammed LB and I felt fucking good about it. Definitely the best feeling, but you can only use it twice because it doesn't. Your buff goes away after the first time you use it.
Do some watch streams at work. What was I supposed to do?
You just stand at the opposite side of the tank, super far south when you're facing.
No, I'm saying.
What do you mean?
I'm just saying because my work week is no way that I can catch up.
You can always watch something when you get home.
What show are you behind on? Tell me a Shokugeki and I'll slap you.
Show? I'm talking about streams.
It doesn't matter who grabs that, but when we get to Ultima,
It's
it has
healer,
to be.
it's healer, caster, and then a melee.
No, it's caster, healer, and melee, and then tank.
Yeah, tank does not grab one because they're last.
Yeah.
But for
Caster,
proc, healer
melee.
should grab it.
Healer should grab first, yeah, but I look like
I think they do Raz, but they rotate. It's always the same pattern, I think, but they rotate like left and right.
If you look at what I sent
They
earlier,
don't always spawn.
if you
in the
look
same
at what I
spot.
sent earlier,
No, they're always the same pattern, but they can face like anywhere.
Yeah, exactly.
here's how
It'll
you
be
do
2
that
nails.
mechanic.
It'll be 2 nails close together, and then 2 nails opposite those far away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the best thing
So
is,
a quick,
I didn't even follow
quick
this up.
note for
the
the
other
transition
teammate
into
didn't.
Ifrit. You have to find where he's
Like, he
coming
would've
from.
hit
Like
it
just
in.
look straight at him and
Yes,
then
I
look
did hit
either left or right. Because I saw a few people like they ran to a safe area, but it happened to be in his charge path,
Yeah.
which is yeah. So you really only
time
have to look
you
at
guys get to
Ifrit where
the
he's
part of
coming
the
from, and then either one of the sides. Because if the side you're looking at isn't safe, then the side opposite that is.
The nails will look like this, but they can face any
I
direction.
understand how the nails look. It's just I didn't know that it was always a fixed.
No.
That they were
Well, I'm
always
just doing this
fixed.
for. I put that down so Yoru knows too. I think Searing Wind stands where we are, Yoru, like all the way
They're
against the wall.
far away.
So if anyone gets Searing Wind during that, you're gonna stand way over here, in this spot of the pattern.
What's
And
the
then there's-
order we want to... Oh, sorry, go ahead.
I don't know about. I know
think-
nothing about the order.
I think
The
using
order
the
depends. Whatever order you put in depends on where he shoots out of.
Well,
That makes
other way around, but yeah, basically, the order you kill the nails dictates the order of his charges later on.
Okay.
Yes. I
So
knew that
the
part.
general strategy is you make kind of like a Z with the order that you kill it. So
So for
it's
example-
like DCBA or
A,
well,
B,
it's
C.
backwards. But yeah, DC.
Yeah, DC.
I think in
DC.
the picture in Discord it's DCAB.
Yeah.
That's the weirdest.
But
thing.
I've seen all kinds of.
DCAB. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah,
That's a
there's
C.
a lot of different ways to do it. And I've heard some ways that are pretty common that people do it. If you get a bad blue Ifrit charge, you're just kind of screwed.
Does
Well,
that
because-
cross come out in the intercardinals or the cardinal directions?
It depends on how the. It depends on how the buffed Ifrit charges. Wherever the buff Ifrit charges, so if he goes south to north, the X explosion goes intercardinal direction. So the only safe spots will be east and west.
Let me actually find something that folks were talking about earlier
Yeah, Raz.
with what they did.
Regarding the nails, Rika.
Yeah. Where they
This
said
is
they
what
always
I-
ran a certain direction.
Is what I
Can
have.
we since Raz is living
Yeah,
on
we
time,
should just
can
do
we-
another pull or two.
Yeah.
Just try and get to Ifrit again.
Okay. Oh.
Yeah, welcome to the world of janky markers. Shit. You start the countdown timer if everyone's ready.
Sorry, I was off-centered and it was freaking me out.
It's still off-center, but that's the best we're getting.
So it looks like we'd want to do a C, so it'd be DCBA for the nails. So furthest right, left, up.
Yeah, let's we'll just focus on the pull for now,
Oh.
and we can look into that.
Once we get the positioning right and the eruptions go and the searing wind goes, then we can worry about killing the nails correctly. Because the eruptions have to buff the nails before we even worry about killing them.
Okay.
Yeah, still got it. Obviously, I know I'm going to be doing one of the eruptions, so I don't know who's just going to opt in for the other one.
I'd like to not, but I can. I can use triple there or whatever.
チェックコンプリート
But we can sort that out. Let's just get to Ifrit again.
That Gerudo was pretty smooth though.
Yeah.
We killed it way quicker than usual too.
We didn't have that much time left, but
スイトン
I was so close to Houston.
Cleansing.
Cleansing. Freaking
スイトン
I have it. Okay. God.
Ooh.
Too slow. You want to just wall and do another one?
No, just keep going. I still need to practice this part, to be honest.
So much RG.
Oh, we're gonna die. We don't have enough damage to kill those ones.
Oh. You and Dora went the same way.
The whirlwind indicators, is that just random, or can you know?
It's based off of where the tanks are, or whoever gets first hit by that minstrel streak.
Okay.
It's always where the tanks are at, yeah.
That's the only thing. Okay.
Yeah. So if the it's basically wherever the ads are. So if it adds A and B, the tanks are going to be as close to A and B as they can. Side.
Okay.
The problem is the stupid wicked wheel pushes me in further than I would rather like
チェ
to
ック
be.
コンプリート エクスコジテーション
Ooh.
Oh, thank God you got that second stack.
Cleansing.
Cleansing. Freaking a GCD. Oh, there goes me.
Oh no.
Straight again anyway.
Exposition. Suicon.
I'll do it after I faint. We go.
It's not gonna be enough. I don't
Is
think.
fucking believe, dude! Believe! It was enough! No.
Split.
Oh, why am I coming up now? Raven
Left.
won't save me.
Who got it?
Hey, good job, Rika.
Help me, quick.
Shields and then shields again for knockback.
Oh, maybe blood for blood isn't good here.
No.
I addled it. It's okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, jeez.
Arm's length did well.
He blasted my ass.
Oh, he's breathing. Oh, he's breathing.
And a third.
Oh, Everest lived it.
He came straight for me. What is he? It's a hate crime.
Even with it being that messy, you still managed to get to Ifrit, so...
Yeah, we had 2 early deaths and we still beat the Enrage, so it's getting better.
I definitely know where I'm
3?
doing everything now. It should work.
Yeah, it should on that one.
If arm's length works, then that's gonna work.
It only
Because
hits
I heard there's a couple of them that it doesn't work on.
Yeah, like
Titans, it doesn't. There might be some others. But...
Well, the thing is, you need to get knockback for Titans, don't you, dead?
One more before Raz leaves, or no?
It's
Sure.
up to Raz.
Still have 16 minutes on this food.
Okay.
It's up to Raz.
Do
Raz
this.
is
Be
cow.
sure.
Ready, check.
Are you a Razapal? Come on, man.
I said sure.
Oh, hell yeah. He said sure.
See, I mean, we needed that Yoru check, man. Look at that.
Ideally, we just have any kind of shield for Ifrit, because it does do very little damage there.
It's like 6k, if that. For the Hellfire, you do.
The
but not
Hellfire
for
does
the-
a lot of damage, but the Vulcan Burst after that does a knockback. It does very little damage.
Yeah, I'm gonna use Shake It Off there if I'm alive. It should prevent it from everybody.
I just tend to use Mana Word if I remember it. That's enough.
It might not protect Raz though, because he's getting auto attacks.
What the? Something went really wrong, just heads up.
You're trying to fucking hit something.
Cleansing.
Oh!
Cleansing.
Again.
Barely. Registered so.
Come on, man, that's calculated.
I'm pretty sure that's just Soil being a jerk.
I'll get B. Go north. Go north.
I'm fucked.
That was just me being dumb. Last time it was great, but this time it was me being.
I ran right into the center stack of feathers. I didn't get there fast enough.
That would be very useful for these ads.
I
guess
ran
could just-
into a not center stack of feathers.
Quick! Now, LB! I got this! I don't got this.
Ow. Ow.
I ate a tether.
Just like, oh hey, I'll step off to the side, but no, right where I happen to dodge to, just a AoE of feathers drops down.
Just in case Raz misunderstood me, I meant one good pull before we end it. Before Raz has to leave.
One more pull.
Alright. That's my boy.
To be honest, like,
Ready, check.
we're hitting that phase where,
No, I'm having fun. Let's go. Felt bad. I messed that one up. No. No, don't raise the dead here.
Yo, you see Icy got dropped out of VG?
yeah, I saw that. Why?
I don't think he's been on at all,
Yeah,
has
he
he?
hasn't
Check complete.
I'm ready now.
You killed Icy.
I didn't kill him.
You
Monster.
cold-blooded murder.
Old boy murder. Cold blood.
Excogitation.
Not.
Suicune.
So many buttons. Free pull.
Yeah, at least you're not a wizard.
I feel like I got
So
it.
many buttons.
Oh god damn it.
No, you're good.
No, not.
Not like this. No. Ah, yeah, I'm a god. Save your god.
Slipstream. Pointed at the party instead of at the wall.
Somehow I was ahead of my rotation, so I was just muscle memorying on my rotation and I went through the boss, but it was too soon.
I fainted you, bro.
I'm calling.
Yeah, I need to go.
Okay. Thanks for that, right?
Don't tell that to Hank.
Those last meme pulls are always bullshit. Why do we even do those?
Because
We saw everything. There was no point in continuing. Those
What's wrong?
Because half the time those meme pulls end up being clear pulls.
No,
Yeah.
they don't. That was
Yes,
one
they do.
time
Half the
that
time.
happened. One time. You can't say half the time it happened once.
Half the time, yes.
Okay, but something a bit more seriously. I noticed that pull. Well, not that pull specifically, but the pull before that. APOC So I use it on the first charge there, and then I use it on the like cross charge that we have later. It's like almost not up in time. Because on the previous poll that we had made it to Ifrit, it actually wasn't up on time. Like I was like pressed a few times, I noticed it didn't like actually apply, and then I figured out the reason a few polls later because it just wasn't off cooldown when I went to go use it.
For that part, you probably don't need it. I probably don't need it on the second charge mechanic because I'm in tank stance with Unchained up.
Okay.
And I'm using Inner Beast and Ramparts. I should have enough mitigation there without it.
Okay. If not, I can clip to make sure it goes up. It's not that big a deal. But that also means if we're going to be looking at freeing that up there, if there's anywhere else that's going to be useful for it. But that also means if we're going to be looking at freeing that up might be something to consider.
Yeah, we'll have to see.
I think that we're going Saturday or Friday? Saturday, right?
Saturday, yes.
I think that if people have time, we should look at what other people are doing for Ifrit and plan ahead instead of going in somewhat blind on Saturday. Like, be like, okay, so that we know what cooldowns are going to be used where and how to handle things. We don't gotta go through, we don't gotta memorize the whole thing if you don't want to, but I mean, like, it's like that beginning bit so we can practice the nails more frequently and not die instantly to them.
Yeah, honestly, like coordination-wise and everything, that seems like the toughest part of it is the very first bit until after nails, and then it's just, you know, knowing the placement and direction you're running for the charges, and then, I don't know, it seems really simple after that.
Probably is, but...
So it's really just, Ifrit's very much a lot of difficulty just right at the start, so if we can get that, you know, like you had said, if folks can try and find time between now and Saturday to take a brief look, figure out what you're gonna want to be doing, and chat on Discord.
If anything, just make like just some type of thing we can contribute to, and we can all be like, okay, at this mechanic, this, and this are gonna be used, and we know what's available. You know, stuff like that. Like, if we have that for Garuda, then we will never be confused of, oh, like, are you gonna have this up here or this up there? Maybe, like, this mechanic, I'll be in this. Play around. Stuff is done. You know, I'm fucking dead.
That one too early, and we were too slow.
Wait on.
Hellfire.
Hold on, real quick. Did we go the right way? That was the big question.
For what, eruption?
No, for nails. We killed them in the...
So many streams.
I hate that I have to watch Mr. Happy to see anything about this